are very much creators. The satisfaction of seeing something from start to finish, that is what we love about what we do.
I'm Ann Mountjoy. I'm the CEO of Common Fibers.
We really are servicing just about every industry under the sun. Automotive, of course, being our largest, but then we also are serving aerospace, marine, medical, high-end audio, and then we're also in sporting goods, building backpack frames. Really, you name it, we're there.
We started Common Fibers in college, and we had access to lasers, and so we put a piece of carbon fiber that had resin in it in the laser, and we burnt some lines into it to see if we could make it fold again. Turns out you can. We have a patent on a folding carbon fiber hinge.
Went to Kickstarter, raised a lot more money than we'd expected, enough to kickstart the business, and moved up here to Seattle and spent probably 3 years just making wallets because that was the demand we had, which drove us a little crazy.
At first, we were needing 5 materials to make the things that we do now. And as we've grown to become more of a manufacturer and dealing with new technologies, our interaction with Composites One has significantly increased. Everything from spray adhesives to carbon, the G-Flow, the Infuply, vacuum-only prepreg, adhesives, buckets, fillers, bondos, gloves. I would say 95% of what we purchase now is through Composites One.
Being just a phone call away or an email away, Composites One just always has the resources available to us, which has been great.
Having a go-to source for information and materials has been so beneficial to us. Being able to have reliability on a weekly delivery from Composites One, and having a single go-to source for us has been instrumental in our operations.
One of the main things that we stand out on is our engineering focus. Ann and I are both engineers, and we founded this business as an engineering company. So if you compare us to a lot of other composite shops, they're builders and they've got experience from it, but they often don't have the background in engineering and the focus on engineering. So when we bring in new products, it is so much about how we're going to design the tooling and the fixturing and far more complex parts, moving pieces and a bunch of different metal inserts. We're comfortable handling that.
We can go through the entire process with you, whether it's R&D and you just want to figure out how to make something one time, or full-scale production. Every day does seem a little bit different. A new customer reaches out and we have to figure out how to make this new part that we've never made before. For me, that's what is exciting to come in and, carbon fiber was made for race cars and airplanes, and now we're making prosthetic leg devices. Being able to work on a project that is directly impacting other humans and their lives is just absolutely amazing.